The WNBA 2025 season is reaching a fever pitch. First, let's talk about the Lynx's unstoppable run. Last night, August 22nd, 2025, Minnesota crushed the Indiana Fever 95-90 at Target Center, pushing their record to an impressive 29-7. Jess Shepard delivered her first career triple-double, 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists on a jaw-dropping 90.9% field goal percentage, while Kayla McBride lit up the court with 29 points, 5 assists, and 4 three-pointers. The X account WNBA posted at 6:23 a.m. today, calling it a masterclass in teamwork, and hashtag Lynx Dynasty is trending with 150,000 mentions. The Fever fought back with Kelsey Mitchell's 25 points in a late rally, but the Lynx's suffocating defense, holding Indiana to 38% shooting, sealed the deal. This win marks their 9th victory in 10 games, solidifying their grip on the top seed with just 3 weeks until the playoffs begin on September 14th. Fans are asking, can this momentum carry them to a championship, or will the pressure crack their resolve? Playoff pressure is building across the board. The Lynx's victory extends their lead to 3.5 games over the second-place Las Vegas Aces, who stumbled 81-72 against the Phoenix Mercury on August 22nd. At WNBA noted at 8:11 a.m. that Phoenix's Monique Akoa-Makani scored 18 points and Alyssa Thomas dished out 16 assists. But Aces fans on X are sounding alarms over A'ja Wilson's ankle tweak. Hashtag Wilson Watch has surged to 300,000 mentions. The New York Liberty, sitting at 20-13, edged out the Dallas Wings 88-82 last night, with Sabrina Ionescu's 20 points and 7 assists keeping them in the race for the number 2 seed. X trends hashtag Liberty push, with fans debating if they can overtake the Aces. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Dream's 79-63 win over the Golden State Valkyries on August 17th, led by Alicia Gray's 13 points, shows their 21-12 record is no fluke. Hashtag Dream Rise is gaining traction. With the top 8 spots tightening, every game is a playoff preview. Will the Lynx hold firm or see a challenger emerge? Player performances are stealing the spotlight. Rookie sensation Paige Bueckers joined Caitlin Clark as the second player this season to hit 500-plus points, 150-plus assists, 100-plus rebounds, and 50-plus steals, per at WNBA's 6:47 a.m. post. Her 15 points in the Lynx win have Paige Bueckers rising, trending with 120,000 posts, marking her as a future star. Caitlin Clark, still sidelined with a groin strain, watched from the bench, fueling hashtag Clark comeback hopes among Fever fans. Her return could shift the playoff picture. In Chicago, Angel Reese battled through a back flare-up during the Sky's 79-63 loss to the Dream on August 17th, but her team's 7-29 record has X buzzing with hashtag Reese Rescue at 80,000 mentions, questioning her durability. These performances are shaping narratives. Will Bueckers' rise or Clark's return define the postseason? Injury updates are a growing concern. The WNBA's latest injury report, updated August 22nd, lists 15 players out, with Seattle Storm Skylar Diggins-Smith questionable after aggravating a wrist sprain in their win over Phoenix. X posts under hashtag Storm Struggles hit 90,000, with fans fearing a playoff exit at 17-38. Sophie Cunningham's right knee injury from the Fever's August 17th win lingers, impacting their 18-11 standing, while A'ja Wilson's ankle issue has Aces supporters on edge. Hashtag Wilson Watch grows daily. The league's 40-game schedule, condensed into 4 months, is under fire. Hashtag WNBA health crisis trends with 200,000 mentions, with players and coaches calling for rest. How will these injuries reshape the playoff race? Off-court developments are adding layers. CBA negotiations remain tense, with players rejecting offers and demanding better pay by the October 31st deadline per WebID 9. A'ja Wilson's vocal leadership has rallied support, but the Connecticut Sun's potential sale to a Boston group, reported August 17th, has DeWanna Bonner tweeting betrayed again with 100,000 likes. Hashtag Save the Sun trends as fans boycott. The WNBA's growth shines with a 15% attendance boost in the All-Star Game's 2.2 million viewers, but these issues threaten harmony. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert addressed the crowd at the All-Star Game, promising progress, yet the clock ticks toward a possible lockout. Can the league balance success with stability? team dynamics are under the microscope. The Washington Mystics at 10-21 after trading Aaliyah Edwards for J.C. Sheldon on August 7th face a rebuild. Hashtag Mystics rebuild with fan frustration. The Dallas Wings post-Carrington trade struggle with 9-24, with Arike Ogumbala's 22-point effort against the Liberty not enough. Hashtag Wings woes grows. The Chicago Sky's 7-29 skid post-Reese injury fuels hashtag Sky struggles, while the Lynx's depth shown by Shepard and McBride sets a standard. These shifts could decide playoff fates. Will depth or desperation prevail? The WNBA 2025 is a pressure cooker. The Lynx dominate, playoff stakes rise, and injuries and off-court battles test resolve. Who's your MVP? Shepard's breakout, Booker's stats, or Wilson's grit? Drop your picks, subscribe for more, and follow WNBA updates on X. See you next time.